however it happens, you're going to light your poi. And then we're going to have the beginning of the track. And then what I think would make sense is just take a few beats to come up here into counterclockwise corkscrew. Maybe do some turns with it for however much time we're going to fill. Let's just say at least one time around, maybe 2 times around. And then coming back to the front and swinging it up into pinwheel as your starting point. And then we came down into overhand weave, did a left turn 360, and then a right turn 360, and then chase the sun 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and now we're going to go into the giant. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come down into chase the sun again. 1, 2, 3, and now on the 4th one, you're going to come up over the top, wrap the poi, come into overhand buzzsaw. Yes. Okay, wait, let's do that again. So your overhand here on the left. We'll chase the sun 3 times, and then on the 4th one, so 1, 2, 3, and now on the 4th one, come up over the top and wrap into buzzsaw. Better. Okay, then you're going to plane shift it down on top of your right hand. Yes, okay. Then you're going to triple layer cake. Triple layer cake, triple layer cake, triple layer cake. And now onto your left hand. So buzz onto your left. Okay, and now triple layer cake again. So we're going to back into the corkscrew. And then separate it out. Back together, separate, together, separate, together. Now, as your snake charm are separated, we're going to turn around, whip it, and then turn around against it, and you can bring it back together. Okay, and then we're going to tap it, up, low, tap it, up and low, tap it, up but keep it low, tap it, and then after this one, when it taps on this side again, we're going to come up over the head and release the poi into long poi, down, circle, and around. So it's just a tap back combo that you know, right? To the left, up and over to the right, up and over to the left, up and over to the right. And now here's what I would do here. When you come back up in counterclockwise, come under the leg in the corkscrew, and then go back to the beginning of the combination. As the poi is coming to the left, you're going to lift the left leg. Then what you do is, so if it's here like this, so at your 9 o'clock as it's flat, you're going to start lifting your leg, and then what you do is you lift, rotate on your right leg so that you're facing away from me, and then you're going to lift your right leg and rotate back to the front on the other half of the turn. Here's what the legs do, right? You're here, and you're going to turn, and then you're going to turn. Okay, so you're in a V stance here. You're going to stand on your right leg. You're going to pivot to the left, backward. Yes. Then you're going to turn left again, pivoting on your left leg, frontward. In a V stance, okay, you're going to keep your weight on your right leg. You're going to step backward, turning 180 degrees away from me. Turning left, yes. Then shift your weight to your left leg and turn forwards to the left toward me. So it would be 5, 6, 7, 8, turn left, 180, turn left, 180. Here, 5, 6, 7, 8, plant on the right leg, turn left, 180, plant on the left leg, turn left, 180. So 5, and you'll notice we're moving across the stage. So that's why I'm resetting on the left side here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, left turn, step back, left turn, step forward. Now move back, and 5, 6, 7, 8, left turn, step back, left turn, step forward. Reset. And 5, 6, 7, 8, left turn, step back, left turn, step forward. And 5, 6, 7, 8, left turn, step back, left turn, step forward. And last time, one over to the left. Here we go, plant your feet. So you pivot on your right and then pivot on your left, stepping back. 5, 6, 7, 8, step back on the right, step forward on the left. And now, let's try it with the poi. So you're ignoring the full corkscrew. So, if you were to look at me do it, there's the up part and the down part. We're in the together time version. On the low part, that's when you're going to go in. So it's going to be here, 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 here. And what you're going to do is, as the poi is coming around, if you look down at the circle and you imagine the 9 o'clock point, as it's at the 9 o'clock point, you're going to begin to lift your left leg and pivot in the turn to bring it around under your leg. And then at that point in time, when your leg goes down, you're about to hit your right leg. So you have to lift your right leg to continue the turn. So if we did it in slow motion, holding your balls, okay? Your poi balls, to be clear. So you're down here, you're spinning circles. As it's coming down to the 9 o'clock, your weight shifts into your right leg, you lift your left leg, you come under your leg, and you're facing away from me. Now, turn around, and we're going to do the second half of the turn, but I want you to see me, so turn around and face me. So you just came around, you lowered your left leg. Now you have to lift your right leg and turn left again. So now you're going to turn away from me a second time. But I want you to be able to see it, right? So let me start it this way so you can see. Just watch so you can see both halves of it. So I'm here, right? I'm going to come down, lift my left leg, and then I'm facing my back away. I lift my right leg, and the poi exit under the leg. So if you watch with the poi, I'm counterclockwise. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to go under and turn and out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this time, lift the left, turn, lift the right, exit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now on 1, lift the left leg, turn, lift the right leg, and turn. As it's coming here, right, I'm lifting, I'm going under my leg. You're not really getting it under your leg. So your hand has to come in closer to your crotch. So here, watch from the side. As I'm coming around the circle and I lift my leg, I'm going to come in toward my crotch. So I'm like almost grabbing my thighs here. We're going to connect it with the thing you came out of. So what happened most recently before that was you were doing this, spinning up, over, and down. Then I want you to do it like that out of that move. We were in the tap back, the turn, tap back combination. Then when you get to the right side, go into the corkscrew, and then from the corkscrew, come under the leg. So after you hit on the right side, come into the together time corkscrew counterclockwise, then come under the leg, and then we're going to plane shift it back up to vertical. Okay, so we were here in the snake charmer, right? And then you bring your hands back together, then you come into this, together time, together time, together time. Both down, both up, both down, both up, both down, both up. Yes, and that, yes, that. And then we release it when we're coming up over the head in the circle. Then from here, come into your counterclockwise together time, full length corkscrew, and then do your turn and exit. Yeah, we light the poi, they're on fire. And then we do corkscrew, let's say, gentle little corkscrew, twice around, let's say. And then we're going to plane shift it up to pinwheel. And then I think the way the combo was supposed to go was you turn to giants here on the left, 3 and 4, then you turn to underhand on the right, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then you go into the swivel, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're going to come into overhand weave on the left, left turn 360, and then right turn 360, and then open it up to chase the sun, 1, 2, 3, and now in the fourth one, wrap it up, come into buzzsaw, and then we're going to plane shift it down onto the right hand, then do the corkscrew, then plane shift, then you're going to turn it so that it's on top of the left hand, then go back into the corkscrew and open it up, and then turn with it, then bring your hands back together. You could turn against it, that is what I did last time. Then make it together time, together time, together time, together time, and then you're going to tap and tap and tap and tap and tap. Now we're going to release as we turn and come down on the right, and then come up and over and down on the left, and up and over and down on the right, and up and over and down on the left. And now this time when we come down on the right, we're going to come into the together time corkscrew, go under the leg, and face the front.